Germany started its 2-hour-long defense at the International Court of Justice by saying it has learned from the past, learned from the Holocaust.
Germany is doing its utmost to live up to its responsibility vis-à-vis both the Israeli and the Palestinian people. This explains one of the principles upon which our foreign policy with regard to all Middle East issues rests. Our history is the reason why Israel's security has been at the core of German foreign policy.
Nicaragua argues that Germany's support for Israel is one-sided and neglects the fate of Gaza's people, who are now also facing genocide. Germany supplied arms worth more than $300 million to Israel last year, an increase from $30 million in 2022. But its legal team argued that most of the export licenses were issued before the October 7 attacks, or shortly after.
If we look at what has actually been licensed for export to Israel under this framework since October 2023, we see no artillery shells, no munitions. Nearly all exports involve what is known as other military equipment, typically of a subordinate or defensive nature. As a matter of fact, only 4 war weapons have been licensed for export since October 2023, 3 of which concern test or practice equipment.
According to international weapons treaties, no arms should be exported to countries if there's a risk they will be used to violate humanitarian law or laws of war. When Al Jazeera wanted to clarify if this means Germany now recognizes that Israel is violating international law, we did not receive an answer.
You're not answering any questions because I want to ask you about, you said Germany learned from the past.
Most of Germany's defense centered around the question of whether the International Court of Justice has jurisdiction in this case.
Lawyers representing Germany say it can't be complicit in genocide if the country accused of committing genocide is absent from the case and has not been convicted. The judges now have to decide if provisional measures against Germany are needed to stop it from sending weapons to Israel. Vaessen, Al Jazeera, The Hague.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.